So I was talking to a young lady the other day, and she asked me about making chili. And I talked to her about a chili recipe, and she kind of approached it in a sense like, I don't know if I'm ready to cook chili, if I know how to do it. And the truth is, chili is one of the easiest dishes you can make. My attempt here is to show you just how easy making a big, delicious chili dish is. We're going to start by dicing up some onions. Now, these little yellow onions I have are pretty potent, so we're going to start with some eye protection so that I don't start crying while we do this. Let's sear these onions. We're making this big, filling up that Dutch oven. If this is your first time, I recommend starting with just 1 pound of ground beef here. So we're going to put 2 pounds in once these onions get cooked down a little bit. Now while the onions are cooking down, we're going to go ahead and add some garlic to this mixture too. We need to go ahead and take a look into JV's spice rack here and get all our flavorings. So we're going to need some chili powder, some cumin. What else do we want? Some onion powder. Let's get some sea salt. And then looks like the pepper mill is running low, so we'll get that and some regular pepper. At the beginning of this, I told you this was going to be an easy chili recipe. The objective was to prove to you that you too can cook chili, which is why everything here is pre-made other than the hamburger and the onions. I bought Bush's baked beans. I bought Bush's chili beans, mild chili sauce. Throw it in the pot. There's one. Number 2, in the pot. Don't drain these. You don't want to drain these. All that chili goodness would be gone if you did that. But if you do have a can of regular beans that does not have any flavor and it's just packed in water, go ahead and leave that lid on there and drain that out a little bit. Shake them out. These here are kidney beans. I'm going to put some kidney beans in. There we go. These are Bush's chili kidney beans with spicy chili sauce. The first 2 cans, the bigger cans, were pintos. Now I'm throwing in 2 cans of kidney beans. Those were spicy. And then these are kidneys mild. Next, you want your tomatoes. I got Rotel original. Rotel with chili fixins. Oh, that one looks good. And then Rotel fire roasted. Lastly, we're going to get our hamburger and onion back here. Let's mix this all up. Don't be deterred by what your pot looks like when you have your cold mixture of beans and cooked beef sitting there, because that is no indication of what it's going to look like at the end. I've got it sitting on the stove just now coming to a simmer. The most important part of this chili, so far we've done 3 steps. Cook hamburger and onions. Add beans. Combine. Those are your first 3 steps. This is step 4, and this is the most important step in making chili. Be patient. Wait. Just like the Ronco oven, I'm going to set it and forget it, and I'll come back in a few hours. Alright, but this has been going for a while. It is ready to ladle up and eat. A couple tips for your chili. So if you try it after it's been cooking for a while and it just seems too bland, throw in some salt. You probably didn't put enough. If it's runny, throw in some flour to thicken it up. If it's too thick, add some water. And if it's too spicy, add a dairy product. That'll help knock off some of the kick. So we got our chili here. Take a look at that right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Once it's in the bowl, you know how this goes. Church it up however you want. It's your chili now. Me, just like a little shredded cheese and some scoops. Let's see how this is. Oh shoot. Oh, hot. Woo! That's some good chili. Well, this chili was a success, and we got plenty to freeze away and store for a nice cold Florida winter day. If I don't fire up the country kitchen again, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Go out there and do something nice for somebody. Y'all take care now.